folks. My name is State Representative Ryan Clancy. And for Senator Ron Johnson, I have too many questions to go into today, but they maybe could be encapsulated by how do you sleep at night? And I've been in office a few years now, and I have to say I've never seen people that are more scared for themselves, for their neighbors, for people they don't know personally, but that they know are vulnerable to what Ron Johnson and Trump and that whole regime is doing. I've also never seen people so willing to show up and help. And I am just beyond grateful that there are hundreds of people in this room today and in our city, in our region, and our state that are not going to take this lying down. And if I was Ron Johnson, I wouldn't be here either, because people are, raise your hand if you're angry. And that is a righteous anger. Please stick with that in the days and the weeks and the months to come, because that is where a lot of our power is. And it is not just here. It's not in this room. It's not just in the Milwaukee area. I was up in Wild Rose about a month and a half ago. And their community center is the size of maybe that side room there. And it was packed with people who were not traditional Democrats or progressive or socialist. But they were really scared. And they were angry specifically about Medicaid. And we heard just gut-wrenching stories. Many, many people saying, if it was not for Medicaid, the Medicaid that Ron Johnson is trying to cut, I would be dead. My child would be dead. We cannot afford these cuts that are coming with the Trump administration, with Ron Johnson enabling. And we don't often have victories at the state level, but I want to talk briefly about the importance of showing up and telling your story. Because just a week and a half ago, state Republicans circulated legislation that would attack Wisconsin Medicaid recipients. And they would make them recertify their condition, which in almost every case is permanent, twice a year rather than once. It was inhuman, and there was no reason for it because they didn't bring any data showing that there is wide-scale Medicaid fraud. But as a result of 2.5 hours of testimony at the state, just a few days ago, the Republicans decided not to take a vote on that. So we're living in a time of yes, and thank you for being here. And I'm looking forward to the next time that you show up, you tell your stories, and you push back on this. Thank you for being here.